sound that sounds properly. I think we're back. What up, Doom? I don't hear the double sound anymore. I think we're okay. Y'all let me know. Do we sound regular? Do we sound regular? Subzero. Oh, by the way, Nate Dogg ended up winning the match. Nate Dogg won the match. I posted it in the Discord. Nate Dogg won. I downloaded a new belt. You know, I was never really a fan of the Undisputed title, that one that like Brock Lesnar and Eddie Guerrero were famous for having. But I saw a Marvel title based around that, so I figured let's get that thing on here and let's get us a Marvel Elimination Chamber match for this to crown our first Marvel Undisputed champ here. Lando, how you living, homie?
I've been looking forward to this match for a while.
I'll pick, but you'll face somebody on Tuesday night. You'll face a champion Tuesday night. Try to do it to where we don't have to do a qualification match for every single belt on Tuesday, so it gives us a chance to try to get through them all. Cold Wolf, what's going on, man? How you been, Cold Wolf? You know, man, I always watch your videos when they pop up on my feed there, bud. I always check them out, man.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted
All right.
in 2002, and somehow this structure has become even
You're in the hospital, bro. You're too young to be in the hospital. What's going on, man? Yeah, no, the match happened. Nate Dogg won the match. The match, it played out while I was fixing everything. I didn't get a chance to stop it, but yeah, Nate Dogg won it. Yeah, dude, sometimes with OBS, you just have to close it and restart it, which no big deal. But if you're streaming, obviously you got to do everything. And since I stream on TikTok on two different ways. You know, I do a landscape stream on TikTok, and then I do the vertical stream on TikTok, and then I also do the same thing for the Red app. I do two separate streams, and theirs is a little more complicated. Like, you got to get out and do a whole bunch of different stuff to get it to actually do it. So it's not just like a click on and click off. I got to go reset everything, reset all the lives, add the thumbnails, add the descriptions, all that stuff over again. So it took me a minute, but yeah, Sting was right, bro. I will say the AI was tripping. Like, he was up there climbing and everyone was just fighting each other. No one really stopped him. He climbed and everyone just kind of let him have it, bro.
from New York, weighing in at 245.
Got rear-ended on I-84. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sounds serious, bro. Dusty, what's going on? We'll do Dusty versus Matt Coffin match next. Dusty versus Matt Coffin match.
Because the winner will be remembered forever.
Matt Day Tuesday. Yeah, you'll get another title shot on Tuesday. The match with Matt might end up being on either. I don't know. That match was originally scheduled for Tuesday, I think, or was it Thursday? I don't know. I think the only match I had scheduled for Thursday was this one. We might do it. I may wait till Tuesday because I don't want to have to do I don't want to have to do qualification match for all the belts, but definitely by Tuesday. But yeah, you have two title shots. You won that match at the end of the last stream, and then you won this. You won that ladder match. So I did post a picture in the Discord for those that need to prevent the call off work being 6 Sorry to hear that, Dusty, man. Hate you're not feeling well, bud. Uh-oh. Did I screw up that? Was it today? I don't care about doing it today. We can do them. We'll run them.
He looks great with all that gold on him. And from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, one half.
I'll be back, my last legend, my Sammy on Tuesday. Yes, sir. Thank you for the happy late birthday, Lando. It's all good, all love, homie. I sure appreciate it. As we have Iron Man making his way to the ring. We're getting all the bells and whistles going here. So I'm trying to look at the stream myself and make sure it's all coming out right. With these double stream action we got going on here. All right, I think we're Gucci. I don't know if that messed up my deal. If you are watching on YouTube and you aren't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I want to see if my alerts are working, because when I redid that, I think my alerts may have went away. If you're not already a subscriber, which, you know, why wouldn't you be? Hit that and let me so I can see if the alerts are back working. I got alerts set up for gifts, members, and subscribers. I was tired of not seeing it when people would do it. It worked once or twice, but I'm not sure if it's working all the way. Shocked that last 1178. Yeah, you know, NXT girls aren't going to be... NXT girls, they're not going to put them too high to make their main roster people look weak. See, they're making Grounded too? No, I didn't. Next up, coming to the ring, we have Spider-Gwen. My second favorite. I don't know. I like Miles. The video game made me like Miles more because I love the electrical powers and turning invisible. I do like Miles. I did love that last movie. I'm really excited to see the next Spider-Man Miles Morales movie to finish out the trilogy. Best Spider-Man cartoon was that old school one that we had back when I was a kid, though, man. That old school Spider-Man that used to come on Fox on Saturday mornings and had that banging ass theme song. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, when you go to Spider-Man. It had that sick guitar thing. They had some bangers. Did you know the dude who wrote X-Men, the X-Men theme song, stole it from like a Whitney Houston song? Like he stole it like Soulja Boy said, word for word, bar for bar. Josh Smith Auden, thank you for the follow. I sure appreciate it, cuz you get the first acknowledgement of this part 2 stream we got going on here. Yeah, the Money in the Bank match will definitely be on Tuesday. The one for winning that match. You don't have a briefcase, but you just won the match. It's made it a ladder match. But yeah, you and Matt can go at it. Captain America making his way to the ring. NXT champ, looking to hurt somebody.
The Captain,
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving.
Yeah, you know, there's some leagues. I've seen some leagues on here that do like live action leagues. I feel like it would just be a nightmare trying to time up everyone to be together to record it on the stream. But I would like to do, if you guys or anybody who has the game on the same console who would like to play, if y'all want to record y'all's matches, y'all did some cool matches, I'll take a look. If they have good matches, I wouldn't mind playing them on stream. If we record them prior to, I don't want to be trying to spend an hour trying to get linked up with people to play, but that would be dope. What's up, Sabina Ramos? How you living? You hate to have him from Queen, who Captain America, ain't there? I thought that's where ain't that where MCU is from? I heard him say it. Okay, that belt doesn't look very good. Now that I see it up close, that picture is really distorted. But you get the gist, I guess. You get the gist.
Starting as one of the superstars in the ring is one thing. You know what you have to do, but what about the superstars that start in the pods, Byron?
It's all about a game plan. It's about understanding when you're in your pod.
I'm still saying Green Ranger is going to destroy Captain America. I stand by my video. Green Ranger is going to beat the mess out of Captain America.
Everyone has a plan until they get hit in the mouth. That's certainly
Yeah, if your sub runs out, you won't be able to like have that character reserved or anything like that. Yeah, you won't be able to have that. Nah, Spider-Man from Queens, Cap from Brooklyn. They joke about it. Okay, that's how it is. Yeah. I don't be knowing where them boys from. I have been missing out on the Marvel movies. I have not seen new Captain America, and I haven't seen Thunderbolts. And I've seen all the other Captain Americas. As a black man, I can't go see all the white Captain Americas and skip out on the black one. But that's exactly what I did. Now it's out on Disney Plus, so it was, you know, I screwed up. E-Top, thank you for the birthday wishes. I am not, Dusty. No, I'm not. You know, I'll try to change that real quick because Subzero comes out looking so lame. I'll try to change that before the title match. You said Damian Priest has a championship entrance you want for it. I'm out. Hope you have a good night. Hey, thanks, Zach. Take care, man. Get some rest. We'll catch you on the next one, brother.
able to avoid heavy contact.
Guys, if you're watching this stream on the tube, please hit that like button. It helps me out a ton. Like, you only got to hit it once on YouTube, so tap it once to help bring it back. Yeah, missed nothing. Nate Dogg ended up winning, so he'll have a match on Tuesday night for a championship belt. I might have to go ahead and Big Jim might have to go ahead and show Nate Dogg what time it is, man. He's feeling himself a little too much, bro. He winning too many of these matches to get him title shots. Big Jim might have to let him know who runs the CNG Wrestling Federation. That Thor looks really great. Snowforce killed it on that Thor, man. I don't know how them dudes do them face scans so well. I tried to do my own face scan on Big Jim. It did not come out well at all. But that Thor, look at that Thor, man. Well, I'm doing a terrible job trying to show you his face, so I'll quit from making it look terrible. And Captain America with a stomp to the back. Dude, I have not seen any Superman trailer I've been waiting to see, but yeah, I would love a good Superman movie. I would love a good Superman. Uh-oh. What's Thor planning? What's Thor? Oh, and nobody home for the God of Thunder. Nobody home for him. And look at Wolverine with the adamantium skull headbutt that Captain America still somehow managed to kick out. I actually meant to post. I actually took video at this. They had a DC light show near my house, and I went to it. I gotta say, it was actually overall for what it cost to go to. I think I paid $60 or $70 to go to this thing, and it took like you could walk through the thing in 15 minutes, you know. But they had this like kind of lantern DC style. I took a lot of pictures and videos. I've been meaning to post a video on it. That way I can write it off as a tax, write it off my taxes, because I was like, this is some BS. It looked cool, but it was a $20 experience at best, not no damn $70. And Wolverine burning hammer on him. Warren Burrier, thanks for the follow. Show acknowledge me. And I guess I do not have my alerts for the tube figured out, because my alerts are not popping up, and I don't know how to make them pop up. Does it say anything? Does it show that I'm on? Hello from me, Colorado. What's going on, man? I've been meaning to go to Colorado. I want to go to Colorado. I want to go on a ski trip very badly. But it's hard to talk black people into going on ski trips. I can't talk to black folks, and I can't get them to go. I want to go skiing. I've never been before. I've always wanted to go skiing. I feel Fantastic Four is going to be decent. Yeah, I hope Fantastic Four is good. I always like them. It's like, so is Fantastic Four set back in like the 60s or something like that? Isn't it? It's not set in modern times, is it? And does it take place in the same universe as the current MCU? I'm like, how? I don't know. I don't understand it. I try to avoid as much as I can from trailers and stuff just so I can watch it. I feel like nowadays trailers show you the whole entire movie. So I try to avoid the trailers as much as I can. I used to not care about spoilers at all until I was, someone spoiled to me where Captain America picks up Thor's hammer in Avengers Endgame. And bro, that must have ruined my whole day, bro. My whole week maybe. Like, why'd you tell me that?
Lift it up. What's next?
Killed my whole vibe, man. I ain't like, ever since then, I try not to know nothing about movies, because I typically wouldn't even care. I don't know, something about finding that out pissed me off so much. We got Blade and Captain. That would be a fight I'd like to see. Blade and Captain America going one-on-one. Who you got winning Blade and Captain America in a fight? Is Cap taking out the Daywalker, or is Blade too much for him? I feel like they'd be similar in strength. I don't know. Blade's immortal?
shoots up before two.
I mean, if you stab Blade in the heart, he won't die.
What a gutsy performance.
Like, if nothing happens to him, he'll live forever, but he can still be killed. Right? One of the stuff I was watching, he was like the current main antagonist, or not watching, but reading. He was like the main antagonist for the Avengers. Like, he got his soul, his body got taken over by Dracula or somebody like that, and he turned everybody into vampires. And Captain America putting the moves on him right now. Iron Man and Thor still going at it. Got the cover on Blade. And Blade is done. Ain't that about some nothing? Blade last one in, first one out. As Wolverine just hit the BTF. The BFT, excuse me, blunt force trauma on Spider-Man. She is hurting, but look at the old Iron Man coming through. He ain't done. Ooh. Thor with the big elbow drop on the cap. What a pin. Spider-Gwen using those spider powers to scale the cage with ease. And oh my God, she lands on Iron Man with such force. Captain America with the old body slam and goes for the cover on Wolverine. One. Wolverine kicks out on the one count. Thor, he's got Spider-Gwen up and dumps her to the outside of the ring on that unforgiving steel. Captain America sends Wolverine into the corner, setting him up. Oh, Iron Man coming for the save. Iron Man with a stiff shot to the back. And and there's this pandemonium everywhere. And oh, how did I miss it? I missed it. I don't know what he did to her, but he did something bad. I never saw the Blade movie somehow. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? You haven't seen the Blade movies, bro, please, on your next off day. Dude, I will cash at you wherever you need to go, whatever you need to pay to watch them. I will send you the first two. The first one is an absolute classic. The second one, I'm not gonna lie, they went a little heavy on the CGI, but it is great. The third one is absolute garbage. Don't watch the third one. The third one's trash. It's a waste of time. Like, Wesley Snipes didn't want to do the movie, and it showed. He refused to say his lines in parts, so there's a lot like Blade's character is totally different in 3 because Wesley Snipes refused to say his lines in a lot of parts of the movie, and it's actually famous. There's a famous scene in Blade 3 where Blade's laying on the table, and they're like examining him. And for the scene, Blade was supposed to open his eyes. He refused to open his eyes during the scene. They had to CGI his eyes opening in the scene. Very interesting. But please, Iron Man taps out Captain. Iron Man taps out Captain. Iron Man's got Wolverine up, and he eats the Diddy, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and it is down to Iron Man and Thor. Iron Man and Thor. And they both are, I don't know, both of them are playing a little in and out. What the hell is going on? WWE 2K. Fix your game, sir. What is happening right now? What is happening right now? This, what are we doing here? It is the year of 2025. And that's what finally Iron Man got tired of it. But please check it out, dude. The first one, I love the second one. Second was my favorite. I know a lot of people don't like it because of all the CGI, but dude, the story, like a monster that's hunting vampires, like a monster that's hunting vampires down and eating them, and then he had like that crazy predator mouth. Oh yeah, bro, that is where it's at. Yeah, Triple H was a vampire in like what, the second one? Which one was it? Was he in Blade 3? I remember he was, I think he was in Blade 3, right? Because he got killed by Ryan Reynolds. That was the first movie where I was like, oh damn, Ryan Reynolds ripped up. I remember Ryan Reynolds and Van Wilder. I never knew he was a buff. Yeah, check that one out. 1 and 2 are dope, man. They still hold up to me today. I watched Blade 1 and 2 recently, and I still like them.
Someone call the orthodontist.
And that's a stiff shot.
And Blade hits a suplex at the end of Blade 2, and it's hilarious because like the guy goes up stiff as a board for him. Blade hits the suplex. And then the sound effect on Blade getting up is even funnier. Basically Deadpool and Blade Trinity. Yeah, he ripped up.
This has got to be it. Will that be enough to end it?
I love them Blade movies. Spear from Iron Man.
And right away to the pin. 2. And a new champion is
Iron Man gets it done. Iron Man gets it done.
your winner. And new, the Universal World Alliance Champion, the Westmaster Cody.
He's got him. I missed a lot of this from him due to lack of time and hating Vampire. Maybe missed the secret. I love Vampire stuff, bro. Coming for them tag titles. You will be in the qualifier match on Tuesday, or which you're in the lead for the night. You could pick a title shot for it. If you win the night, you can get that instead of a briefcase. You can challenge directly for him. Just know, bro, we ain't playing around, man. We is not playing around. All right, Dusty versus Matt for the anime title in a casket match, but let's try to change the entrance because Subzero's little cupcake entrance is kind of lame. So let's go in here. We're copying Damian Priest. He said he wants the Damian. I wonder if this is going to mess up his tag team entrance. It shouldn't. I don't think it will. I like Ray Stevenson as Punisher, even though the movie was bad. I don't remember. I've seen the Punisher movie. I don't remember anything about the Punisher movie, though. I've definitely seen it. All right, we got ourselves a casket match. Haven't had one in a while. Oh, Halloween Havoc for the casket match, of course. That's a gimme. Champ versus champ here. The Subzero versus Matt for the anime title. I got a new hardcore top too. I think it looks a lot better than the one we were using. Let's go MK2. I'm excited, dude. I want to start making movie reviews and stuff, and I've just been trying to make more different kind of content so I can see what sticks. But I want to make a. I definitely want to do some content. I have a lot of opinions on the first Mortal Kombat remake. Thank you for that. Happy birthday there, Joshua. I sure appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. My biggest problem with the Mortal Kombat movies is I don't know. You don't need a new character. You don't need a new main character to introduce us to. Like, there's so many characters with such rich lore. You don't need to add your own character for the movie. And who is the character? It's like Scorpion's great nephew or something like that. What? Why?
It's a big fight.
He's cashing in with the briefcase.
Is on the line. And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing.
He's cashing in with the briefcase. Go ahead and do after this match, we'll go ahead and run Matt's flyer because it's getting late on. End up missing it. We'll run Matt versus Nate Dogg for the world's strongest streamer title. I'm gonna assume Matt wants the 2 out of 3 pinfall. What up? It says Cole said hi. What's going on? How you doing, Cole? If you're new in the stream, make sure you guys hit the follow button. If you're watching on TikTok, if you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. We're giving away this when we hit 70K followers on here. Mini winged eagle, real leather, 24 karat gold plating. Come and get it. Come and get it. Hit that follow. Hit the likes. All that jazz.
Here we go,
Sub-Zero cold as ice.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never
The blue on blue. He's held on to it for a while.
Right now.
He picked this casket match because he knows something we don't know. Yeah, I wasn't feeling the cold. It was cut that the character's name, like the failed MMA fighter. Liu Kang should have been the main character. Liu Kang's always been the main character of Mortal Kombat, and to turn Liu Kang into like a little weak ass side character who was getting his ass whipped by Cabal, I'm like, bro, Liu Kang is not losing no fight to Cabal or any of them. Like, no, he's Liu Kang. God dang it, he's Liu Kang. To turn Liu Kang and then like the whole fact that like it's like nobody, they don't train to have these mystical powers. They just get that little arcana, they call it, where you get like you get a dragon tattoo and it gives you special powers. Like, we don't need that. It's Mortal Kombat. He can shoot fire because he knows fire. He studied and learned fire magic. Like, I don't need a reason why Liu Kang can shoot fire or a reason that Jax has metal arms. Like, when you're watching a movie based off Mortal Kombat, there's certain things your mind's just gonna have to accept. I don't need a realistic. You don't have to give me a reason why these guys can do what they do. That's what we're here for, to watch them do it. There we go. Gray 54 Mando. Appreciate that subscribe there, man. Shalith Warren with the subscribe. Let's go. Maybe they're just super delayed. I don't know. But thank you guys for subscribing. Certainly appreciate it.
Fighting champion and the action champion, the Destroyer.
Matt looks ready. He's fired up. Matt 420 Blazing. Can you tell us how Matt got that scar over his eye? Is there like a cool story about how he got the scar? Can you do Hell in a Cell for your title defense? Chase, you sure can, bro. You can do whatever kind of match you want there, bud.
You can feel the tension here tonight. Definitely a big fight feel.
I want to make sure, are those alerts coming through? Are y'all seeing the alerts on the tube? I guess so. It wouldn't be. Hey, what's going on there, Emily? How you been? How's life treating you? I bet you're still sulking in that Gunther beat the Yeet Master.
Superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar.
Am I crashing out?
If I do another one tonight, you will
Hell
be there.
yeah, I'm
I'm not
crashing
sure
out.
we'll do how many of those we're doing tonight. That's mainly a Tuesday thing, but if I do another one, I'll put you in. These are some of the matches that we already kind of had locked in from the previous stream that we didn't get to. Yeah, that was cool. Subzero was really cool. So they did Subzero justice in that movie. Subzero was a badass in that one. Thank you for the birthday wishes there, Emily. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And backbreaker from
This type of
Matt.
match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk.
Yeah.
Heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move.
199X. What's that mean, Watson? And Matt's off to a good start.
Right there.
I'm not sure if it's wise to go open the casket this early. He should have kept the pressure on Sub-Zero, but he's saying, I got this thing sewed up. No need to worry. Oh, and he makes him pay with a calf kick. Where are you playing as one of them, or they're both CPUs, Lee? So my only thing we do here is AI versus AI, and on Tuesday nights and some on Thursdays, these characters are representing people in the stream. So Sub-Zero is representing Dusty. He's our anime champion, and he is going one-on-one with Matt's character. Matt 420 blazing. So both these guys are in the stream here and they're competing. Oh, and he takes a fall, and Subzero wants that thing closed. He says there's no need for all that. Is all the men in here hiding their feelings this late at night? Say what? What, KDK? What are you talking about? Is KDK's guy? Is that a bot? Is KDK a bot? That is such a strange thing to say. I don't think it's a bot. I don't think KDK's a bot. Okay, that is a very weird thing to come in and say.
This is just vicious.
Matt's working on all them belts, cuz. Thank you for the birthday cake emoji with the confetti. Matt's taking Subzero apart. You see, Dusty, you should have kept that little go lucky attitude entrance, bro. Kept him loose. He came in all serious and mean. He wasn't loose and limber. He's thinking too much. When he had that little goofy entrance, he was chill. I think the account looks real to me, Gage. Oh, is that the Tour of the Island Slam? That JC finisher? And Matt is all over the Grand Master of the Lin Kuei. She just going, man. She going through some stuff. I'm not about just about feels, I guess. I'm sorry, Katie. We get a lot of bots in here. We like to joke about it. I thought you was a bot, but I apologize. Okay, I hope whatever you got. Ooh, hit him with that Logan Paul slingshot clothesline. Whatever you got going on, I hope we get it out. Hope you work through it. Are you a fan of wrestling? Oh, wheelbarrow into the DDT. I'm sure we can find a guy in here for you, Katie, that's all about his feelings. These guys in here are the most emotional bunch of men I've ever met in my life. Because they all cry when they lose. Oh, and Subzero dumps him in. And Subzero going for the closeout. Subzero's trying to close him. Sub is trying to close him, but he can't quite get it. He can't quite get it. Taking longer than I think it would, considering it looked like Matt, that Subzero hasn't done much damage to Matt, but Subzero jumps out. This will get counted out in the match. Sub-Zero hits his finisher on the outside. That's a good finisher. That seems like it connects quite often. Mikey had that in 24, and that move seems to be connecting. That's also another good one. That dragon to his cutter, that has a high success rate.
He's got to act fast if he wants to.
And he's hit two finishers on Matt, or that might have been a signature in the finisher. It was all Matt at the beginning, but Subzero has turned it around and put a bunch of big moves on Matt. This thing is still anybody's go. Oh, opened it up just to slam him into it. Matt said enough of that noise, and Matt with the body slam onto the ring apron and lets him drape down.
Off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Dude, got him up. Uh-oh, power.
Oh my goodness. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Baby Sub-Zero doesn't need Scorpion after all. You gotta be watching this right now. If you guys thought your girl might be pregnant, it depends. Oh, maybe. Depending on the situation. If I just found out, maybe not. I don't know. Is that what happened? Did you tell your significant other that you're pregnant and they like too busy to hang? I wish there was a I Quit match. I wish, they kind of have the they have the 10. They have like the last man standing where you got to stay down for 10 count. We don't really do them often because it seemed to be pretty slow paced. It seemed like every time they'd hit, like it'd be like a suplex, then they'd wait for the count. And then they hit a DDT, then wait for the count. So it kind of got tedious, but yeah, I would like an I Quit match. I feel like if you end up doing the like submission only, I feel like that's kind of an I Quit match. You can just turn on submission only, but yeah.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
I would never find him having kids.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. Doing their best to try.
Why am I getting unfollowed? What did I do?
Just delaying the inevitable.
What did I do? How you know I could match the game though? Yeah, I don't know. Like it'd probably be some kind of button pressing thing. I don't know.
How the hell did they
I have no idea. I want them to bring back Inferno matches and Buried Alive matches. That's what I would love to have in the game. That's what I would like to see.
To go to the extreme.
And now thrown back into the ring. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
See, I thought that'd be fun. I would love to have those back in here. Bra and panties match. Yeah, they used to have bra and panties match. I've never played that. Well, like I said, I want to go back and play all of the old ones that I never played. I don't think we're ever going to get the bra and panty match back in real wrestling or in video game wrestling. How did that even work in the game? Was it just like a button press mini game? I don't even understand how that used to be in there. My 2 AM thoughts are always like, would you date a girl if her skin was invisible? Like you could see her organs? Would you date a girl or a guy, depending on whatever it is you like to date, that they were like the most perfect person in the world, right? Beautiful, personality-wise, everything was exactly how you wanted. But they were only normal for like 1 week out of the month. The rest of the month, the other 3 weeks of the month, they were a savage werewolf. Would you still date that person? You could only see them 1 week a month, but they were the perfect mate. Like you loved everything about them during that week. GG's. Good match, man. That was a solid match. A lot of back and forth. It was not one-sided. Not one-sided at all. He retains. Let's go ahead and do the other match while we got it on here because it's getting late and hell, I feel like I could go at any time. But it's perfect though. That 1 week is perfect, dude. The 1 week is perfect. You just can't see him that other week. You gotta keep him locked up somewhere. You gonna stay up for 24 hours? Nah, bro. 3 week good, 1 week wolf. What's that? There's like a old story where like a guy has the perfect girl, but if anybody knows, he can't tell anyone that she exists. So like he has to like go and sneak away to see her, and she's beautiful and perfect in every way. But like if anybody finds out that he's seen her, and then it all like goes away. And I always remember like, that wouldn't be worth it if you couldn't really go out and do nothing. Let's see. What are we doing? He wanted a Hell in a Cell. Matt, Hell in a Cell. I gotta download some rings. These basic ass rings are bumming me out. We're doing Hell in a Cell. Matt versus Nate Dogg for the world's strongest streamer title. Look at that beautiful guy over there right next to Matt there. Can you play with me, Daniel? What do you... I tried. Every time we try and play it, it doesn't work out. Where do you have it on? You have it on PlayStation? Oh, we're gonna have to reset it. I'm on him. We're gonna have to reset that.
You're putting the cart.
There was a difference between Hell in a Cell and the cage match again. So in the Hell in a Cell, you're completely surrounded, there's a roof. So Hell in a Cell has a roof. Steel Cage does not have a roof. Hell in a Cell match, the only way to win is still winning by a submission or pinfall. In a steel cage match, there's like, you can win by exiting the cage through the door. Oh my goodness. Just gave that man them sweaty ball sacks to the back of the head. I don't appreciate it. Man, don't take that kind of disrespect, bro. Don't take that kind of disrespect. Yeah, steel cage, you can win by exiting the ring or by pinfall submission, depending on particular stipulations that they have going on there. What's your universe mode looking like, Chief? I don't really play universe mode there, Minty. Occasionally I'll do it for cutscenes when I'm like trying to make a video, like when I was doing like the 100-man gorilla video, stuff like that. But usually we kind of have our own little universe mode. Like all these characters are representing people in our stream. These guys are fighting for our world's strongest streamer title. We have like two heavyweight titles, 2 mid-card titles, and a set of tag team titles. And our guys in the streams compete for them there.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
And then this apparently the ref climbs. Yeah, that was crazy. I've only seen it happen once, but the ref climbed to the cage, and I was worried he wouldn't come back to the cage, but he's and that Nate Dogg dumps him to the ground.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Look, this is
One thing about Hell in a Cell matches, I got to move the camera around. Why not make the cell see-through? That is so stupid. And tosses him. Let's get in position. And Nate Dogg standing Matt up. Banging him into the up. Nate's fighting. Matt's fighting back. Sends him down. Sends him on the ground and locking up with him. European uppercut rocks him. Hey, I can get real repetitive in these Hell in a Cells. The problem is they're stuck on like, it turns into a 2D fighter when they exit the cage, and I don't understand. I get there's not a lot of room, but like this, like everyone has the exact same moveset when they exit the ring. It gets real tedious. And got him up, walking him over, power bomb. Sorry, I'm doing my best to keep up with it here. And another power bomb, going for the cover. Ref drops down 1, 2. Well, not even a 2 count. Matt gets the legs up and comes at it. Yeah, VJC was telling me about that. He was really excited for it. Up. Goes for the suplex. Matt counters it. Swings and misses, though. Wow, I've never seen someone counter after the suplex fall like that. Walking him over to this one. Let's see. Uh-oh, another Bronco Buster coming. Another. Oh, hits that Jacob Fatu booty bump smash to the face.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Matt misses on some kind of grapple attempt. Nope, gets him this time, though. And Matt counters that suplex again. This time he's able to grab him, but Nate Dogg has a counter for every time Matt hits a counter, and the flying knee connects. Goes for the cover. Matt kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And into the ropes. Matt counters it. I think, yep, Matt counters that. They collide into each other and hits the spear. My goodness.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has.
Gets him up. Power bomb.
Momentum's completely within that. Putting together some major moves here. Solid punch.
Counters. Throws a forearm. Grapples up with him. He just hits a counter every time every time Matt hits a counter, Nate Dogg follows up with another counter. Oh, them same spikes. The same spikes that Matt uses. You should get Joe Hendry in this. We got chasing. Went for that poison rana that he's been hitting on people.
Waistlock go behind.
Suplex City.
German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Appreciate that follow. He's just catching them nuts. Every time you counter, he counters right back with one. Like you can never get no momentum going. Nate Dogg is the new world's strongest streamer champion. Congratulations to that ninja. Tuning in on the tube over there. But Anyone who loses will be in the qualifier match for the you will definitely be guaranteed a spot in the 8-man qualifier for it. Whatever kind of match we do to qualify for it, you're guaranteed a spot. And that ninja is the new world's strongest streamer champ. I gotta get back to updating the sheets on there. 1.5 star match. 1.5 stars. Sig, what's going on? Jeff Hardy's not in the game there, Sig. Can't do no Jeff Hardy. He's not here. They don't have him. Dum dum. What we got? I don't think this really matters in an underground match. Yeah, we already did the casket match. Subzero ended up winning. That was actually a pretty good one. A lot of back and forth. Christopher Charles, what am I checking out, Christopher Charles? Is that your channel? I don't know if I want you no more there, Nate Dogg. I don't know if I want to fight you no more. I might throw you to somebody else there, man.
And here he comes.
What's up, Alex Dickens? Chilling, man. How you doing, man? Just hanging out, playing video games. Day after my birthday. I'm 39 years old. I'm an old man. I'm waiting for that old man strength to kick in, bro. I think it comes in when I hit 40. Once I hit 40, I'm joining the league, bro.
We're looking at a guy with knockout power, and now he has the venue to prove it.
Now, if this guy manages to corner his opponent on the canvas, there may be no escape from his strikes.
You know, though, Matt be coming through with them galaxies, so you know Matt gonna stay with a briefcase. So you never know when the cash-in's coming. But he don't like to let the computer cash in. I like to let the computer cash in, because I feel like I got a better chance coming in after he just got worked.
The challenger with a confident look on his face.
Matt gonna have some briefcases now. Tell you that. Matt's held alive. At one point, I don't know, he had all the women's at one point. He was half of the tag, and he was both the mid card and heavyweight women's champ. He's had definitely 2K24. He definitely held both belts for the longest in 2K24.
This man is made for the underground. Now we are looking at a precision striker with an extreme.
We got White Ranger Tommy versus Green Ranger Tommy in an underground match, baby.
We understand he's been undergoing mixed martial arts training to accentuate his strikes.
Yeah, Big Jim and Mikey won the tag titles on Tuesday. Big Jim and Mikey are the tag team champions. Me too, man. I never got around to I never really got into going to cons and anything and getting stuff signed, and I recently did one. And I really wish I'd went and got like a helmet or a Dragon Dagger or a Dragon Zord signed by Tommy. People went crazy with the prices once he passed away, to where it's like it's not even worth it. It'd be cool just to have the experience of meeting him, not necessarily so much of saying, oh, I have a signed item by him. So I probably won't ever get one. I feel like I have collected everything I've ever wanted to collect Power Ranger wise. The only thing that I could remember that I really wanted was like that Sword of Darkness, and I found a company that It's expensive as hell. I think at the end of the day, I think it's going to be around, after it's all said and done, around $700. But it'll be a full 1-for-1 replica, like forged in steel, of the Sword of Darkness. And I can't think of anything else I want, man. Like I've ran out of stuff, so I started coming up with stuff. I started buying Power Ranger belts Power Ranger wrestling belts because I ran out of stuff to get, which this is one with shows. So like I had this Power Ranger belt made. I'm like, bro, I gotta stop. I am getting that belt signed by the Black Ranger in August. But yeah, so I don't know. I feel like I'm just a person that wants to collect stuff, so I'm always trying to find something. So that I kind of, for a short period of time, I was obsessed with collecting belts, and I bought a bunch of belts. But I'm kind of over that. The belts are cool, but they're big, they're expensive, and it's like I like displaying my stuff, and they're so big. I would just have them all hanging on my walls. I want to, like, I don't know. I don't have the space to display them properly. I don't want to buy a bunch of cabinets to put them all in. Kind of like how my setup looks now. Don't lie, you like putting them on and making fun of other people. I don't put them on because I don't want to bend them. I'll throw them over my shoulder. But one, I'm too fat to put them belts on. I bought a belt extender so I could wear it. I want to wear my custom ones because they're real leather. Those ones you buy from WWE shop are all fake leather, and they like crack if you wear them too much.
His grip strength might have run out.
Ooh, Tommy with a kick to the face says, "Get off me, young man," and raining down the punches. White Ranger all over Tommy right now.
To the gut, too.
Both wrists
And knee to the face connects.
vicious right forearm.
You ain't gonna tell me that ain't Fat Joe chilling, watching in the side there. Submission. I gotta go in here and change all these Rangers. Stoneforge makes some fire stuff, but he everybody has a submission finish. We need some more bangers. We need some more bang hits. Northern Lights suplex connects. Yeah, this is an underground match. You know what makes it underground? There ain't no ropes, cuz everybody knows if there's no rope, it's underground. And the ref wears all black, let you know he's serious. And Tommy giving it to him. And this move, I hate that move. It takes forever to do it. It's so weak looking. I love Def Jam. Yeah, Def Jam. I actually tried playing that again recently, and I feel like that. I thought that'd be a game like I'm never gonna forget how to be good at that game. And shit, the computer was whooping my ass in Def Jam.
He'll take things into the ring.
They're back into the ring here. Kick to the back. Gonna roll him over. I never played Urban. I've never heard of Urban Reign.
Oh no, this isn't gonna end well.
White Ranger, man. I'm definitely more of a Green Ranger fan than a White Ranger fan. I need Green Ranger to come through. That's what I'm talking about. Dang, was you caked up over here? I saw you trying to poke it out. Oh, you ain't got nothing. My goodness, what are those? That's sad. Gotta get that girl in the gym. You gotta get her in the gym.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
She tried. Sleeper, oh, come on, bro. They are not gonna let the White Ranger do my boy Tommy like this. Come on, Green Ranger, get it together. Come on. Come on. There you go. Dodge that knee. There you go. Forearm crumples him. Choke him out. Choke him out. Choke him out.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to
We feeling it now. Tommy's feeling it now. Come on, get up. Ooh, he counters it and tosses him off. Oh, went for the splash, but Green Ranger gets back on his feet.
Decided to take a leap of
Oh,
faith.
kick to the face. Another kick to the face.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
And stomping that boy out.
Endless trampling there.
That's what it is. You know, Green Ranger losing kept getting weaker and weaker as the show went on, man. That's all that is. Oh, spun him around with a fist.
Oh no, I think
Electric chair drop.
The electric chair.
Nope.
Nope.
Boom.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Now White Ranger finna go for the Anaconda Vice.
Oh, the Cobra clutch is applied.
Excuse me, Cobra Clutch. My mistake.
Targeting the neck here. Cutting off. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Get them non-Yemen head ass out of here. Get out the camera shot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
His arm's trapped in the crossface, but he's able to shift his weight.
Look at him. Gets free and throws an elbow, and Green Ranger gets free.
He's donning the crimson mask after that move. Oh,
Sends him into the steel steps. Come on, Green Ranger. You can win this, baby. You can win this.
Trapping the arm, crossface.
I guess they have the same exact move set. I probably should have. Yeah, baby. Green Ranger wins. Green Ranger wins. Act like you know something. I think we had enough to do a elimination chamber on one of them. I think we tried. I think we had 6 Tommies. I think we had Red Turbo, had Turbo, Zeo, White, Green,
with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
Dino Thunder, and Lord Draken, maybe. Not really a great match. Fun fact, the shortest title reign is held by Andre the Giant, holding for 1 minute and 53 seconds, because when he won the title, he sold it to the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. I knew about him selling it to Ted DiBiase. I did not know that it was so quick. The more you know. I never got around to the Mortal Kombat tournament. I'm too tired to start a tournament. Might plan for that next Thursday. Plan for that one next Thursday. That's not a prediction, it's a spoiler. Who is the most underrated promo person in wrestling? Would you consider Scott Steiner underrated in promos, or would you consider him like people do? People think Scott's like, I loved all of Scott Steiner, like just calling people fat and all that. I've always loved it, but I don't know if the general consensus is that Scott Steiner's good at promo. I know everyone talks about the Steiner math, but even beyond that, I think Steiner, especially when he gets to rambling and like totally loses what the heck he's talking about, like in them WCW days, he would totally forget what he was saying and just start running his mouth, and I loved it. Mr. 316 with the follow, Carrie Knott with the follow. You both get the acknowledgement.
Acknowledge me.
You say he is now overrated? I could see that. because of the math, the Steiner math promo. What about The Miz? Y'all think The Miz is good on the mic, or do y'all think he comes off cheesy? I'm not a fan of his mic. I know a lot of people really like him on the mic. Never really did it for me. Who are we talking about? His interview with Chris Van Fleet was very entertaining to me. I was gonna make this Devil Lady a tag team with Diddy, but I never got around to doing it. I don't have anybody good to team up Jean-Luc Picard with. I mean, who would be a good fit? I don't have any other Star Trek characters to team him up with. Okay, we're not using Jean-Luc Picard. We don't have a tag team partner for you, sir. I guess this ain't the one where I made them a tag team.
Acknowledge me.
Yo, appreciate that subscribe over there on YouTube, William Rogers. Appreciate you. Did anybody watch Monster Squad? What was it called? Creature Commandos on HBO Max? Really great show. Really great show. It's only like 6 or 7 episodes, but man, gets you in the feels. Every episode talks about how terrible of a life of them had and why they went to that. Good stuff. Yeah, if he wants to tag up with you, you sure can there, Up in Smoke. Y'all tell me y'all want to be a tag team, y'all can be a tag team. What's up there, Abayada? How's life treating you? I don't know if we've ever used Alan the Alien, but I need to use him. I gotta watch the 2nd season of that show, man. Let's try this devil character girl. Let's see what they all working with. You know what? We're gonna have Diddy. Diddy's gonna have a match next, bro. Next match, Diddy will be competing. We haven't 2K24 Diddy. We need old school Diddy. 2K25 Diddy be getting his ass whooped. We're going 2K24 original Diddy in a match. Bet. Be a tag match. Y'all be in a tag team match there. We'll put you. What's up, Toji?
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match.
What up, BJ Briscoe? What's good? Diddy versus Ronald. If we have him on the same roster, we'll definitely do that. I don't know if I got him on the same roster, Diddy versus Ronald, I'm with it. Ronald's a beast, man. That'd be a tough challenge for a whole. I don't think Diddy's got it in him to take Ronald, bro. What's up, Silence? Do you have Pennywise? I do have Pennywise. We do have Pennywise. I think we have Pennywise on 24 and 25. And 23, maybe? Pretty sure the 2K24 Pennywise looked the best if I remember correctly. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button. It helps me out a ton. If you're watching on TikTok, hit the likes and the follows. That helps me. So hit the subscribe button. All of it's greatly appreciated. Giving away this real leather 24 karat mini winged eagle, Cody Rhodes style, when we hit 70K on TikTok. So hit that button for me. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the follow there, XD. I don't know. I play on PS5, correct? Pennywise, your favorite? My favorite horror villain of all time is the Creeper from Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2, and then the movies got absolutely god-awful after that, but the Creeper is so dope to me, man. He's like a Batman monster. Love me some Creeper. Never was really like, I never really watched a ton of Friday the 13th movies. I never really watched, I don't think I've seen all of the Freddy Krueger movies. I don't think I really saw all the old slasher. I've definitely not seen all the Chuckies. Definitely haven't seen all that. I heard I have wanted to watch that Chucky TV show. I feel like I've seen every Scream movie. I think I watched a lot of Screams. Pinhead is dope. I really like that new one they made. It was like, I think it went straight to Hulu, but it was a good movie where like Pinhead was a female. I think they gender swapped her, but I did like that. Leopold Beckford, thank you for the follow.
Acknowledge me.
Really digging that Jean Grey. That Jean Grey and that Storm are both fired. Cash Mizo's best friend. Thank you for the follow. Let's go.
Acknowledge me.
I think it's the same interest I got for Team Matigator there. It's getting late, guys. Probably need to end this thing soon. Sex kill Jason in space like poor hot girl kill. What? I do remember like a Jason X where he was like looked all metallic-y and he was in outer space for some reason. What is the story? What is the story behind that? It was good. Earlier at first I was iffy at being in the field, but I actually enjoyed it. Yeah. What are the big summer blockbusters that are coming out this summer? Like I just haven't really been paying us. I guess Superman's one, Fantastic Four. Is there any other big superhero movies coming out? No new Transformers. You know, I kind of stopped watching the Transformers movies. I am interested to see if they end up doing like a Transformers G.I. Joe crossover. I would be interested to check that out. Oh, I forgot Mystique won that U.S. Women's Championship on the last Thursday night stream. There's a new Jurassic Park movie coming out? What the hell is the new Jurassic Park movie about? That last one was awful, man. When they first brought back Jurassic Park, that first Jurassic World movie, I loved that movie. I thought it was amazing. Didn't care for the second one as much, and then the third one was just abysmal. But man, and it kind of fit the same as I felt like that's how the first trilogy of Jurassic Park movies went. The first one was great, the second one was okay, and the third one was trash. And that's how I felt they did with the new one. Jurassic World 1, I thought that movie was amazing. 8 out of 10. I wish we could get the diamond skin DDP, and I wish you could apply that to other characters. It's because how cool would it be if we could have a diamond skinned Emma Frost? It makes me so sad that you can't do that. I say that, I've never even tried. Maybe I can. On 2K24, I tried to do it myself with pasting the diamond skin all over. It did not work. What up, Orlando? Jesus Christ, Miss Fantastic. That belt is a little big on her. Belt's a little big on her. Why does her hair look plastic? What is going on? Bricked up. Hey, yo. Bing bong. Yo, take me out to dinner. Byron. Who? Byron? It's me. It's DDP. Self high five. Love Diamond Dallas Page, man. Love me some DDP. Like his story of like going like when he went from like manager to announcer to like actual world heavyweight champion. Has anybody ever gone from manager to champion? We got Sexy Devil. This was made by Demetrius. I'm thinking about pairing her up with Diddy, making them a tag team since he made both of them. You think she'd be a good match for a good pair up for Diddy the Devil, or do we need to keep Diddy with his men friends? About UFC fighter versus WWE wrestler tag team. I don't really have any UFC fighters download. I bet they have a lot of them made on here though. The Diddy Demons. Her eyes are huge. I don't know. Demetrius be cooking them up, man. Demetrius be making some wild stuff, man. He had he posted it, but I guess it was on 23. I wish I saw it, but he had a 21 Randy Savage. And it was like 21 Savage, but with the Randy Savage gear and the Randy Savage entrance. I want that, bro. I need that. Oh, I guess I'm playing as, well, I'm somebody. Who am I? I'm getting beat up. I'm the Scorpion. I haven't played this in a while. I need to actually play so I can get good. That's why we should have been playing Island mode tonight so I can unlock the Prime bottle and stuff. I'm hoping next Thursday I can get those emulators working and we can play some of those. I really want to play some of those SmackDown versus Raws. I need to give it another shot. I need to figure out what's up with figure out what's going on with the YouTube alerts, because I don't think we're getting every single alert. There we are. Fun fact, the shortest match in WWE took place September 4th, 2000 for Raw. Jerry Lawler and Chris Jericho defeated Taz and Naked Midian in just 1.8 seconds. How is that possible? Reptile putting in the work. Follow-away slam from the Phoenix on the Sue Storm. Phoenix and Scorpion, she throwing right hands. Oh, inverted body slam that he lands on the chair. Oh, glam slam. Oh, nope. Little glam stretch there. Yeah, that is Scorpion, and that's Reptile. Mystique going up to the top rope. Mystique leaps up there like a jungle cat. Oh my goodness, double stomp to the back from Sue Storm. And barrels into him. X Factor from Sue Storm and Mystique with the South of Heaven choke slam and goes for the cover. Reptile kicks out. Storm putting the moves on Scorpion on the outside of the ring here. Oh, but Sue's got Storm from behind and sends her into the ring post. Into it again. Mystique's now battling with Sue Storm. Kick to the midsection, hooks the arms. Oh, slammed on her feet. Very agile with Sue Storm, but she eats the ring post. What's up, Spider-Man? How you living? Mystique is just putting on a show, bro. Mystique is the main character tonight. She is doing it. Reptile fights off Phoenix. Uh-oh. Got it locked in. Oh, Storm's got it locked in. Storm has got it locked in. And Mystique with a power slam here. Feast your eyes from Reptile. Phoenix is out. But her partner's in there to break that pin attempt up. And springboard crossbody. Storm ain't playing around with these boys. Sue's got Scorpion. Oh, and Storm gets rid of Reptile. Misses with that crossbody. Oh, she was ready for that chair shot. Ooh, Scorpion wasn't ready for it though. Scorpion's got Storm from behind and sends her into the turnbuckle hard. She takes a wicked bump. Emma Frost going for the cover on Sue Storm. One. She gets free. Here comes Scorpion. Scorpion death drop. No. Into a code breaker. Devil scoops up Phoenix and hits her with a follow-away slam. She ain't done. Rolls her up. Is Mystique gonna get the 3 count on her? Cameron Clay, thank you for the follow. You get the
acknowledge me.
I gotta watch Break Down the Wall. Break the wall down. Chris Jericho had one of the best things on. I don't really even mess with that kind of music, but that Chris Jericho entrance music was pretty fire. I had that CD that had the Rocks, Stone Colds, Triple H's, Chris Jericho, Kurt Angle. It had like 12 wrestlers theme songs on it, and man, Absolute banger. Yeah, Scorpion been getting his ass whooped all night. Scorpion and Reptile did not do good. They're not doing hot. Reptile's already eliminated. Choking out Emma Frost. Choking out Emma. The game won't even let us see it. The game won't even let us see it. She lets go. Gets both the arms on that DDT. I think she might be in trouble. Famouser. Mystique might be in trouble now. Emma Frost is trying to make it to her, but she can't get there in time. And Mystique is out of here. Scorpion's been getting beat up all night. It's not surprising that he got the count. Sue and Storm. Kind of weird to say. Sue Storm and regular Storm work together on the double suplex. Oh. Storm breaks up that pin attempt. Then hits a wicked chair shot on that girl. Sexy Devil's in trouble. All right. What I should be saying, but instead she's about to deliver a power bomb. Ooh. With force. Oh, she eats the ring post. One. Nobody. Not ever get it. Snap into a Slim. I saw they had like a another Jey Uso LA Knight Slim Jim commercial. None of them can do a Slim Jim commercial like our boy Macho Man. Macho Man's, is way more powerful than LA Knight's, Octagon, thank you for the follow.
Acknowledge me.
Ooh, oh my. What do we have going on here? What do we have going on here? I like it. Oh, Phoenix gets him. And, rolls through it. Yeah, I wonder how long they're going to go with the Chad Gable. I heard initially the plan was for him to wrestle in AAA as El Grande, but all those plans fell apart, so they decided to do the El Grande stuff in the WWE. I feel like it's gone on for a while, and I think maybe their plan was to have Ray beat him at WrestleMania, but since Ray got hurt, they decided to keep it going, or maybe that was the plan all along to keep it pushing. Music by Mark Henry. I get that a lot, bro. People tell me all the time in the stream I look like Mark Henry. She gonna trap that arm? She gonna break Storm's arm? Is she gonna break Storm's arm? Nope, she gets free. She turns her back on the Ice Queen. That's a bad move. And Emma Frost goes for the cover. Somehow the steps get pushed in between them. Who's all left? Is this just a triple threat match now? We're down to these three girls? Ooh, with the slap. And it is out. Nope, Sue Storm's still here. Now it's down to three girls. Storm, Emma, and Sue, all on different teams here. Emma clearing house. Sue Storm ain't playing with him. And neither is regular Storm. She hooks the legs. It's late in the match. Any move could get you pinned at this point. But Sue Storm able to kick out. But Emma's there to take the legs out from her. Storm's back on her feet. Storm has her up. Racks her on top of the barricade. Tosses her out, and then she's back in the ring. What she got planned here? Storm going up top with it. Nope. Storm gets back out of the ring and misses with that knee attack, but Emma Frost don't miss with that running lariat. And Emma Frost looking for another natural selection, this time on Sue Storm. Storm, for some reason, breaks that pin up. She may come to regret that decision as she gets her down with the takedown. Terrible camera angles. That's my fault. Gabriel Tundrum, thank you for the follow. Guys, if you're on TikTok, hit the like button. It helps you out a ton. If you're on YouTube, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. All that helps out a great deal, and I certainly appreciate it. This triple threat is still going on. Thought someone was standing behind you. That's old Tribal Chase, man. He don't bother nobody. He's pretty chill dude. He's my number one mod in the stream. People act up. He gets them out of there quick. 1, 2. Wow. Emma's still kicking out. Someone said he's going to be retiring soon. I don't know how old Ray is, but yeah. Ray will always have a special place in my heart. He was one of the things that made wrestling so cool when I was a kid. Like all his innovation, all the crazy stuff he did. Cause I always like Power Rangers and watch Rey Mysterio do the stuff. Rey Mysterio is like a goddamn Power Ranger wrestling. Someone told me I would really like Will Ospreay because he wrestles like a Power Ranger. They were saying it as an insult. Like I don't like Will Ospreay because he wrestles like a Power Ranger. But I'm like, brother, that sounds like the greatest compliment you could ever give somebody to me. It's real funny in all those groups I'm in where like people trade the wrestling belts and stuff. I would say 80% of the people who collect wrestling belts are also Power Ranger fans, collect Power Ranger stuff. Ooh, wait for her to finish her off, then does the springboard elbow drop. Storm and Sue are both wiped out, but only one of them can come away with this. These top 5, dude. I'm assuming he'll be at All In. I'm really curious to go. People keep showing online like they got floor seats for like $400, $500. I would pay $400 or $500 to sit on the floor at AEW because heck, you can't sit on the floor at a Raw or SmackDown for $400 or $500. But when I looked on there, them tickets was not $400 or $500. So I need to figure out how these people are getting these great seats for that price. I'm down with some crazy. I couldn't get down with that Edge and John Moxley. When he put them spikes in John Moxley's back, no, sir, I don't like that at all. That is gross to me. I did not like the spikes in the back. And they had to be in there pretty good for that, the weight of that 2x4. Not to pull. Oh, my God. I don't even like thinking about it. I don't even want to think about it. I was not there for that. BET Uncut. Oh, Fantastic Four movie is in a comedy action film. I feel like with MCU, you're gonna get action comedy. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of their formula. It can go over the top. Like that last Thor movie, they went way over the top with the comedy. They're like, hey, people liked Ragnarok because it had some comedy in it. Let's double down and let's make a bunch of like super childish jokes. Like the Thor Love and Thunder was not. But it could have been such a better movie. Like the comedy was over the top and it was silly. It wasn't clever. It was just silly jokes, man. Like did not feel Love and Thunder. And I feel like Gore the God Butcher was so underutilized. Like instead of like showing all these guys that he went around and killed, wouldn't it have been way more interesting if they showed him killing these guys? I feel that's a movie. It's a movie. It's not a book. Don't just write, hey, he killed him. Like, show me. What a waste of old of having that, you know, they had that awesome actor, I forget his name. I'm Batman. You know, that actor. So we're gonna do Diddy match, and probably I'm getting tired. Diddy might be the last match. The Diddler might be the last match. I'm getting sleepy. Let me holler at you, player. 1-on-1 with The Undertaker. That's what I was looking for. I'm Batman. I did not like the Christian Bale Batman movies, though. Those were all bad. The media told you should like them. They're not good movies. They're not good movies. At least they're not good They're not good They're not good superhero movies. Maybe it's because if you don't like superhero, but like the choreography in those movies are absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, they filled with Gore. Bell even said he thought he'd be killing people. That's what I'm saying. Like, there was that, like, I'd like the character in the comics is so cool and, you know, so brutal. And there could have been 2 or 3 scenes that would have just really made him seem like such much more of a threat. But instead, he kidnaps children and he doesn't even hurt them. He's just like, oh, y'all are just bait. Oh, y'all just chill. It's all good. And then the end where the kids all get super powered up. I was like, bro, come on. Maybe for like a one little, like 1 minute gag, 30-second gag or something where one of them defeats an enemy. But for it to be like the climactic final battle and kids are killing people with their stuffed animals and stuff, I'm like, bruh, not feeling it. Do we have Ronald versus Diddy? I feel like we've done it before, but Ronald versus Diddy would be. I don't know if we have Ronald and Diddy on the same roster. They may be on this one. They may be on this one. Let's see. Batman's not a real superhero. Yeah, that's the argument. I mean, not technically a superhero. He be whooping superhero. He be whooping ass like superhero. That's Batman in that Flash movie. That Batman was on some superhero stuff. Senior black belt free for me to challenge on Tuesday. I think he lost the belt he had, but yeah, I'm not sure who. I'll look and see which ones what we got, but I'll pick the belt you go for. I'll pick the belt. I have it. I don't even know who all has what belts right now there, Ninja, but I'll pick somebody. You'll go up against one of the champions. And Matt will end up winning the briefcase tonight with that Galaxy, unless someone comes and bumps him out. So knowing Matt, he is probably gonna challenge you for his belt back immediately, I imagine. I don't know. He likes those tag titles. He may try and go for them tag titles. I think I'm not sure if he has any belts right now. I think, you know what, didn't he may have been the one who beat Senior Black. I think he's the one who beat Senior Black. So I think he has the Chasing Games title. I never said thank you. You can't be using Batman references with me because I most likely won't get them. Yeah, I know I'm getting sleepy. I keep hitting the same button over and over again. I don't know if we even have them on here. Diddy the Devil. Versus Ronald McD. Who's coming away with it? Ambulance match. I'm pulling for Diddy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you guys. I'm pulling for the diddler.
Ambulance match. And is for the WWE Internet Championship.
We are about to see something good.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. He's loving it. Ronald coming to the ring. Oh, he feeling it. A little slow jig on him. Dance to the right, dance to the left. What's up? Ba-da-ba. Big nuggets. Eat a Big Mac. Ronald feeling good on his way to the ring. Cheese Man, thank you for the follow. I hardly like this stream. I appreciate it, cuz. Thank you for the follow. You get the
acknowledge me.
Abedin Gonzalez. We got Ronald McDonald versus Diddy. Vibing with the king. You're back. It's late. Why are you guys still awake? Everyone should be asleep right now. Kojima, 1986. Thank you for the follow.
Acknowledge me.
And his opponent getting ready to make his way to the ring. None other than the reigning YouTube champion, Diddy the Devil. Put the flames up for Diddy. Put the flames up for the diddler. Flames. Fire. Who's Daniel Larson? I don't even know who that is. I'm a very casual wrestling fan if he's a real wrestler. But yeah, no, we had like the wrestlers represent people in the stream. Well, these guys are just kind of a fun match we're doing here, but a lot of people we download are people that are subs or members, and that they make their wrestler and then we download them and then they compete for other belts and stuff like that. That's how we normally do it. Is Ron McDonald's do the Happy Meal? It's the Big Mac attack. The Big Mac attack. And he has the Super Size Me. He's played this online with others, watch funny ass interests made in wrestlers. Can I do it? Do what? They're vibing with the king. Tyler Marciano with the follow. Jointed. Thank you for the follow. You both get the
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than
you get the tribal chief.
I'm the
Tribal chase in the
around
building.
here. Yeah, you see me, the tribal chief. That's right.
GJ Black. Well, thank you for the follow. He's ready. Diddy says no jail can contain me. I can escape whenever I want. Whenever I want.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself, yeah.
What?
The cheek spreader.
Will you pretty please come out here?
He's on fire.
You can thank me for the gifts. And I promise to give you one more right here,
He's
right
on fire.
now, in front of all these people.
Diddy ready. Diddy fired up, bro. Diddy fired up. It's been a while since he's competed. It's been a while since he's gotten to show what he can do. This is Demetrius' greatest creation of all time. Yep, we do fancy wrestling like Power Rangers versus Ninja Turtles, anime characters versus superheroes, that kind of thing. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 275 pounds.
I mean, well, this is like a Super Diddy Devil version, so it is fantasy.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in
Bad boy, bad boy.
163 pounds.
Ronald ain't no joke, though. He's my fantasy. Hey, yo. It's Fat Boy Lifestyle. Thank you for the follow.
Acknowledge me.
We actually do have Diddy and R. Kelly as the tag team partners. I don't know if we didn't win them getting rid of them, but yeah, we definitely had Diddy and we actually did have them. And I was gonna have it to where Bill Cosby was gonna be their third member of their faction. This was 24. We've been playing 25, but I have a bunch of different characters on 2K23, 2K24, and 2K25, and hell, they all look basically the exact same. So we've kind of played through all of them with all the random characters. I think their tag team was Diddy's Demons or something like that.
Closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared.
All right. Which one of these boys can get the other one locked away in that ambulance? We're about to find out.
And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say? Absolutely. You've got your name.
And right off the bat, Diddy sends Ronald to the outside of the ring to get him in position. And foot DDT. Ronald takes an early lead in this match. Setting him up for another one. Oh. Oil up or boil up.
Stomp to the leg.
Kick to the midsection. And what a right hand. And Diddy, man, is in control right now. Ronald, one of our 2K23 is probably one of the most feared. I don't know who's more feared in 2K23 than Ronald McDonald. But this is 2K24, so he's not the same killer. I'm not sure if 2K23 McDonald's ever lost a singles match. Ooh, vicious chair shot. What's up there, Fish Free? How you living? Thank you for subscribing, everybody. I don't know why my subscribe stuff's not working. If you're in here, hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button, hit the likes. All that helps me out. I greatly appreciate it. Stomping on the hand. Another stomp to the hand. 3 stomps to the hand. You ain't gonna be passing out no Happy Meals with broken fingers. And Diddy is absolutely wrecking the clown right now. Uh-oh. What's he got? Oh my goodness. He knocked the goddamn Sonic rings out that boy. Bro, Ronald is not fighting back at all. Both like putting meat in buns. Wow. Ronald says enough of that. Enough of that. And Ronald goes for a submission hold. Diddy gets himself free and rocks him with a man. Right? Just like that, Diddy is back in control. This was the Diddy we used to see. I would like to see 2K24 Diddy versus 2K23 Ronald. And Diddy opens the ambulance doors, getting it primed for him. There's only one reason you do that, when you think you're about to end the match.
Stalking a downed opponent.
Uh-oh.
Arm right to the face.
Diddy telling him what time it is, and Diddy is savage right now. Kip up by Ronald. Ronald's able to reverse it and sends Diddy careening to the outside of the ring. Ronald's got the kendo stick. Oh, punishing blow. Breaks it over Diddy's back, and he falls to the ground, and Ronald's feeling it. Ronald is feeling it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. He's loving it.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Mark Henry's at you. I don't look like Mark Henry. Don't look like Mark Henry. Big Mac attack. Big Mac attack connects. And just like that, Diddy hits it. Thank you for the follow, Will. And Ronald is feeling it. Hit that boy with the unlimited mink-minks. Mink. Ronald is dancing on his phone. Ronald's sizing him up. This can be the only thing. Another Big Mac attack is en route. And I hope you like it supersized because you're going for that ride. Oh my goodness. And Ronald has turned this thing all the way around.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local
Marcus. Yeah, I posted a video where I put the Mark Henry filter on my face. People call me Mark Henry. Bro, Mark Henry is so much darker than me. I do not look like Mark Henry. Wasteland slam from Diddy. Don Polo, I love you. I don't know who Don Polo is, but I feel like if I Google it, it's going to piss me off. But we have a rule here. When someone says I look like somebody I don't know, I got to Google it. I got to Google it. All right. Ron Polo. Let's pull him up. Let's pull it up. Don Polo. If it pisses me off, you're banned. Someone hit me with the David Blunt. Crushed me. I can't find. Is he not very popular? Oh, he looks pretty fat, bro. He looks pretty fat. I'm not approving. I'm not approving of this. All right. This is what you got, man. This is what you're trying to say I look like. Trying to say I look like this dude right here, bro. Trying to say I look like him. I kind of do. I ain't even gonna hold you. I kind of do a little bit. I kind of do. I've gotten a lot worse. Someone said I look like Viscera. Made me cry a little bit. For those who don't know what Viscera looks like. It's this man wearing a trash can, a trash bag. Kind of looks like Blade in that picture. All right, back to the high octane action. It's all good, man. Just messing around. It's your birthday, Jeremiah? Bro, my birthday was yesterday. We're birthday brothers. We're birthday bros. We're like birthday Eskimo bros. Happy birthday, Jeremiah. Everyone, let's put happy birthday in the chat for Jeremiah. Happy birthday, buddy. And Ronald ain't playing. He looks like Rock mixed with Umaga. I'll take that. I'll take that. I like both them dudes. Rock's my favorite wrestler of all time. I don't think I look anything like The Rock, though. You look like Cobra Bubbles.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
I look like Sheamus. I get that one a lot, too, bro. That's the second one. Ronald trying to close him out. Ronald hit a couple of them Big Mac attacks. I don't know. Diddy might be in trouble. 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 And Diddy fights out. Diddy says, I'm not going quietly. Diddy said, I'm not going quietly. Diddy gets sent back inside. They will tell you look like Big Smoke. All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. What a front. That I'll never forget that mission, bro. Oh, my. That is correct. Diddy versus Ronald. Bam. Ooh, the unlimited meat minks hit again. Oh, Diddy turned them lights out. We all know Diddy gets a plus 100 power boost in the dark. And Diddy's setting him up for the Diddy stretch. The 619 minus the 1. And he's got it locked in. He's got it locked in, but Ronald's able to fight out of it. Ronald was able to fight out of it. And hits the flying forearm smash. What a match. Both of these guys are giving it their all. Both are trying to walk away with their championship title. Ronald is opening up the ambulance doors and he has victory on the mind. But can he close them? Ronald's got a steel chair. Diddy's walking right into a trap, doesn't know it. Nope, nope, now they're back in. He drops the chair. Big Mac attack connects. Another Big Mac attack rocks the diddler. And he's setting him up for another one. He is setting him up for another one. My goodness. Chair shots. Didn't get a whiff, and Diddy got a whiff, and that's all he wanted. He said, bro, I just need a little taste, man. We all know that once Diddy gets a taste, though, it's insatiable. He only wants more. Diddy sends Ronald tossing to the outside. They both like toys. I wish the camera would naturally follow around out here instead of getting hung up there. Uh-oh.
Taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Diddy's got him there. And Diddy sends him in. Let's get a look, inside look. Inside look. Ronald's fighting. Ronald's fighting. Diddy's got one door closed. Diddy knows a thing or two about locking men up against their will. Oh, but Ronald fights out of it.
What resolve.
Ooh. Diddy putting the moves on him. European uppercut. Neck breaker. Diddy, you can tell he's out of gas, but I think he's got a little more left in the tank than Ronald. Ronald fighting him off. He tried to put him in there. Ronald says, not today. Ronald gets Diddy up in the fireman's carry. He dumps Diddy in. Diddy fighting for his life. First door closed. Ronald trying to get him in there. Can he close it? No, Diddy fights free. Diddy fights free and Diddy is still out here. Ooh, what a punch that crumpled the clown.
Head first into the ambulance appears to be.
Diddy's got him sized up now. Oh no, the thing froze up again, bro. We got to get that fixed.
Acknowledge me.
Appreciate the sub there, Dark Sniper. Hold on a second, guys. This thing froze up on me. Give me a sec here. Let's try to get that popping back up here. I guess I need to look at updating it. I don't know. I need to check that before I stream again. I need to see if the program I use, it's a Elgato 4K capture program that I use for my that I use to get the stuff over to you guys onto my computer, and I don't know, it's been freezing up a lot lately. He's got him in there now. He's got him in there. First door closed. Can Diddy get him? Diddy's trying. Diddy's trying. Diddy gets him closed and Diddy retains. Diddy retains. I repeat, Diddy retains. What a match. What a match. Diddy got it done. Diddy is still your YouTube champion. Acknowledge him. Whoever suggested Diddy versus Ronald, it was a banger. It was a certified banger. Oh, that's a 5-star match. They tripping. That's not 4.5, bro. That is 5-star. What do you think of 2K25? It's, man, I feel like at this point, they're not really doing nothing but updating the roster, giving you a new match type here and there, but it's the same game as 2K23, 2K24 to me. You get a new story mode, that kind of stuff, but I get it for the streams. The new match types are okay. Underground match is just a knockout match, but there's no ropes on the ring. So I don't even feel like that's even a new match type. That feels like cheating calling that a match type. I do think the Bloodline Rules match is cool, but I wish it brought out the people's factions. So if I'm playing as Finn Balor, like have Dirty Dom and Carlito and, you know, big head dude come out to help me instead of just random people. Which I've read that that's a bug and they know that that's happening, but I don't think they care to fix it. So, but yeah, no, not a whole lot. Are we going to keep playing? Is there a reason to keep playing? I think I'm tired, guys. I think we're going to call it here. You know what? We can't call it without at least doing a couple of rounds of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, though. Y'all want to do, let's play some Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with me, and then we're all going to go home and go to bed. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We're doing Star Wars because I don't know anything about Star Wars, and I'm counting on you guys to get me through. Do any of you guys watch Star Wars? Put ones in the chat if you watch Star Wars. If you're a Star Wars fan, put a 1 in the chat. Nerd. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I used to mess with that Star Wars Clone Wars. Tough. I love that show. I love Star Wars Clone Wars. Sometimes the music on this be super loud. I feel like the music on this game is very loud. Can you get the game? Are you smarter than a 5th grader? You know, I should get that game. I think if they have it on PlayStation 5, I will get that, Taterhead. I would definitely like to play Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? All right, which one we're doing? We're doing strictly Star Wars. We're doing strictly Star Wars trivia. Let's go. Let's go strictly Star Wars. You picked the gauge. It was a good match, bro. Solid ass match. You get the Kurt Angle, yeah. Oh, you never mind. I guess it doesn't work on here.
You know what? You just made the list.
You made the list there, bro. Renato Borsina. Probably murdering that last name. Thank you for the follow. I sure appreciate it.
This new question shouldn't give you a hard time, in theory.
All right. What is the title of the first Star Wars film that came out in theaters? Star Wars, War and Stars, The War of the Star, Starry War. Even old Chasey Ray knows this one. It's got to be Star Wars, right?
I think it's A.
It's got to be Star Wars.
Final answer? You sure? You make it look easy.
And we're moving right along, baby. We're moving right along.
So let's move on to a whole new question.
Who is C-3PO's most loyal friend? BB-8, R2-D2, IG-88, THX-1138.
Oh, I'm not not sure.
Oh, come on, man. Even I know little beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, bop, boop, beep, boop, boop.
I'm sure that it's B. Okay, we have faith.
Are you
In
absolutely
BBA
sure?
somebody though?
Is that your
I've
final
heard of that
answer?
one. I heard that. That's the new one, right?
Yes, that's my final.
That is the right answer.
R2D2. Come through.
And we're still going forward. No slacking off.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
Okay, now I definitely know this. Who is Darth Vader in relationship to Kylo Ren? His father, his uncle, his grandfather, his great-grandfather, his uncle. So who's his mama? You think? Who knows? We need knows. It's his father? I gotta go with my boy Doom. Doom claims he's a Star Wars guru. Last time Doom, I put faith in Doom.
Hey,
his ass got
have
me
no
got
doubt.
though. Billy
Final
Pat
answer?
with the very
You
impressive peen
Yes,
in the chat.
that's my final answer.
If this is your... I
Oh
noticed your
goddamn,
hesitation.
Doom! I do not.
You should have
Doom,
listened to that voice.
Exit the chat.
That's the wrong
Get out of
answer.
here. You're done. Go.
Well,
go sleep.
it's no big deal.
It's
I
late.
still had a
You're
good
tired.
time.
Get
We
out
had
of the
to play
chat.
the card of caution.
Someone
Come on.
please ban Doom
Now
from
you
the
leave
chat
with
right
nothing.
now.
I'm sorry for you.
I mean, I always got it, you know. Darth Vader is Luke's father? Oh, hell, I don't be knowing. I do not know anything about it. Take care there, Gone. May the fart jokes keep you safe. Gage, you say you know it. All right. What movie is not a part of the first trilogy? The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, The Last Jedi. I feel like The Phantom Menace, right? Because that's the one that has Darth Maul in it. Nope, says C. Gage says C, The Last Jedi.
I'm going to dare to say C. Let's go.
Is that your fun? Got it right. Well done.
Boom. I swear I'll
Calm and
autocorrect my
serenity
bad.
are the
Don't you give me
recipe
that
for success.
autocorrect, bull. The Jedi and the Sith fight with a special weapon. Which one? The Jedi pistol, the lightsaber, a titanium sword, or rocket launcher? The movie would I'd probably be into Star Wars if they fought with rocket launchers. If that was like their exclusive
I
weapon
believe in my gut
choice.
and
If
I'm
all
choosing
Jedi
B.
carried around rocket launchers.
So this is your final answer?
Old
That will
TV
be my
game
final
show,
answer.
you bet your ass.
If this is your final answer,
I don't want to be on
Let's
no
hope
TV
it's the
show where I gotta
correct
bet my ass. That's that sounds like a
it
night
off.
at the Diddy Freak Off.
your new...
Who cuts off Anakin Skywalker's arm with a lightsaber in Attack of the Clones? Obi-Wan Kenobi, Darth Sidious, Darth Maul, Count Dooku. I have no idea. Everyone says Count Dooku.
sometimes you have
Everyone
to take
says
a
it's
chance.
the Count D.
Okay, D.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
Damn, she don't sound
Just
confident.
own it. You got it.
She don't sound confident at all.
Calm and serenity are the recipe for success.
Dude, she's annoying. We're never picking her again. I hate her.
Are you ready for this new...
Deeper, don't trust me. On what planet do the Wookiees live? Malator, Tatooine, Coruscant, Kashyyyk. They live on Kashyyyk. All right. D.
Let's go with D.
You don't have to. You don't have
Are
to
you
put
sure?
the qualifier
Yes,
at
that's
the
my
end.
final answer.
Doom, I'm always gonna
Yes,
trust you,
you
Doom.
are right.
You've been rocking with me forever. I trust you, Doom.
Perfect. We're making progress.
As long as it's a wrestling question.
go for this
'cause you don't
new
know shit about
eliminatory
nothing
question.
else. In which prequel film do Padme Amidala and Anakin Skywalker first kiss? Probably murdering these names. The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, they never kissed. Which prequel film? I don't know, guys. What are we talking about here? B, Attack of the Clones? C, we're all over the place. I got C's and B's. B, he says trust. Mando says C. Y'all.
I'm sure
Let's go
that
B.
it's B. Okay, we have faith.
You got to that threshold, so you are in good shape.
Tackle the clones, B. You're right, B.
Trust yourself and your acquaintances for this new question.
What is the name of the First Order base in Star Wars The Force Awakens? Starfiller, Star Leader, Star System, Star Killer.
No, but I'm sure that I have the right answer.
Star Killer was the name of that guy in that video game. I really
Final
liked that
answer?
first video game.
You sure?
That will be
first
my
Star
final
Wars
answer.
Force Unleashed. That's
the one.
Man, Gage is on. Gage, you know,
We're
Gage
still
knows
going
his Star Wars, bro. Gage is on these Star Wars questions.
The questions follow each other and are not alike.
Well, I'm completely stuck here.
Where was the
Unless-
lightsaber that Luke Skywalker lost on Bespin carefully hidden? On Takodana? On the Millennium Falcon? On Octo? It was never found. Never found. All right, Luke lost his
Let's go with D.
lightsaber is gone, bro.
Is
Everyone
that your
seems to
final
be in
answer?
consensus on the D.
That's my final answer.
You can't always win. That's the wrong answer.
We have to Google
Sorry.
that. Sometimes these things do be
Well, it's
having
no
the
big
wrong
deal.
answer.
I still
Sometimes
had a good
they
time.
do be having the wrong answer.
Oh, that was the wrong answer. But the good news is, you are walking out of here with your guaranteed cash prize.
We won $1,000. That's all we got. All right, last one. We're gonna add some to it, so I actually have a chance of knowing something. We're gonna add one category. What category? What two categories? What two categories should we add? What two categories? Let's add. We don't do a whole lot of sports. Let's do NBA, NFL, blah blah blah. Do y'all know how y'all feel about anime? Are y'all good on anime? How are we on anime? One's in the chat if we watch anime. No anime watchers. We can do. I feel like WWE is too easy. I feel like we all are gonna kill the WWE ones. Well, most of y'all will. We got WWE, Star Wars, and then the major four American sports. Might as well be quantum mechanics. What game is it? Damn, Mikey, I'm sorry, player. It's called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It is called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Mikey. Don't kill me, bro. All right, how many balls out of a strike zone does a hitter need to take to draw a walk in baseball?
I believe in my gut and
4.
I'm choosing B.
Are you sure?
Nice
Of
little
course. It's
easy
time.
question to get us going. Which of these characters is a Sith? Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, Jar Jar Binks, D. Yoda. Even I know Siths are the bad guys.
A. I have no doubt.
Siths are the bad ninjas that wear black.
So this is your final answer? That's an answer I can get behind.
And the Jedi are
Perfectly
the good
executed.
ninjas that wear
Awesome.
brown.
Are you ready for this new question?
I've never seen the original Star Wars, the old ones, but I feel like I've seen most of the new ones. But I was never super into it. All right, what NBA team has won the most consecutive titles with 8 in a row at one point in history? That's got to be the Boston Celtics, right? Didn't that dude win a ton? I feel like it's got to be the Celtics with whatever that dude's name is.
I would say A.
Nah, even when the Bulls won, yeah, the Bulls didn't win 8 in a row.
And what will be your final answer?
Yeah, Bill
That would
Russell.
be my
Like they
final
won
answer.
13 championships with Bill Russell. He surely had to have won a lot in a
I
row.
can't wait to see the correct answer.
It's got to be Bill Russell.
Well done. You got it.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Perfect. We're making progress.
This new question shouldn't give you a hard time. In theory.
What NFL team has neither hosted a Super Bowl at their stadium or been to the big game themselves? Jacksonville Jaguars, the Detroit Lions, the Houston Texans, the Cleveland Browns. We've had this question before. It is D, the Cleveland Browns, because who in the hell is going to have a Super Bowl in Cleveland? Who's going to have a Super Bowl in Cleveland? Nobody.
Final answer? You sure?
And we know they damn sure ain't made it.
That's my final.
You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer. Your new question.
Which of these were not nicknames of Shawn Michaels? Mr. WrestleMania, the Heartbreak Kid, the Showstopper, the Texas Rattlesnake. Anybody know? Anybody know the answer?
Let's go with D.
My man has some nicknames though, bro.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this? You got to that threshold. So you are
We're running through them, boys and girls. We're getting the million on this one. I feel it. This is the one we're getting the million. What's up, KJ? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well, man. Chase, we ever played a video game called Big Buck Pro? Or no, I've never played that. I've seen people play it at like bars and stuff where you hunt the deer. What tag team name did Macho Man Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan call themselves when they teamed up in WWE? The Immovable Objects, the Unstoppable Forces, the Mega Powers, the Pythons. That would be C, the Mega Powers.
I'm going to dare
Eric
to say
Lane
C.
do it.
Let's go.
The Mega Powers.
Is that your final?
Oh, yes.
If you like
That's my final answer.
fantasy wrestling and trivia about wrestling and other things, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. Hit the like button. It helps me out. You're on TikTok. Hit the follow and like as well. Greatly appreciate it.
I hope you ever.
What up, D1 Football? What is the name of the bounty hunter hero ship in The Mandalorian? I have never watched The Mandalorian. I take that back. I watched like the first 30 minutes of it. I couldn't get into it. What is it called? I know y'all know. I know somebody knows. I know this show is super popular. Somebody knows. D? We got 3 people. We got a lot of people saying D. Razor Crest.
I'm going to choose D.
Are you sure?
That will be my final answer.
Razor Crest.
Got it right. Well done.
Thank you for the follow, Randy Cole.
At the pace you're going to make short work of this new question.
What former commissioner is the NBA championship trophy named for? Larry O'Brien, David Stern, Walter Brown, Adam Silver. It's Larry O'Brien.
Well, I'm completely stuck here. Unless...
Right? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's Larry O'Brien's the championship.
I have no doubt.
Final?
That's my final answer.
I'll just answer the Star Wars question. I don't know any of those. You missed the Mandalorian question.
Here's a new question for you.
Did you know it? What's the name of his ship? Who is the first character in the Star Wars universe to praise R2-D2's merits? Anakin Skywalker, C-3PO, Luke Skywalker, Qui-Gon Jinn. I mean, I would guess C-3PO. I don't know what praise. I mean, is that some technical term in Star Wars, or does that C? Luke Skywalker? It's Luke.
You have to tempt fate sometimes.
Use the cheat.
Okay, C.
We're saving them.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
I have no idea. Like the first person to compliment him?
Oh no.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
So close.
No regrets, really. I did my best.
Again, man, I don't be knowing because sometimes this thing be wrong.
You are leaving here with your safety net.
If we're going chronological or Bob release, I feel like the question meant chronologically. You were right there, Teddy. We should have popped them. All right, well, I guess you guys know just as much about Star Wars as I do. Well, yo, I had fun. Thank you for everyone hanging out with me. And I technically didn't start the stream until after my birthday was over, but we call it the birthday stream anyway. So I appreciate you guys all being here, hanging out with me for my birthday. Thank you for all the follows, gifts. DC716, thank you for the heart, me homie. Appreciate you. Again, if you like the kind of content we do, wrestling, other video game stuff, mainly 2K and all that, but I want to play some more stuff. But hit the follow if you're watching on TikTok. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. We are giving away this belt that I've been plugging over and over again. I don't know, none of my buttons are working, but we're plugging this thing here as part of the giveaway. So follow and subscribe, be entered a chance to win this. If you want a mini winged eagle featuring Cody Rhodes. And yeah, thank you guys for everything, man. I had a great time. We'll be back next Tuesday doing some more wrestling. Not sure if I'll stream any over the weekend, but I will be posting some videos. Probably post us trying to answer these questions here. So I had a good time. Hey, thank you, that ninja. Appreciate all y'all. Y'all are awesome. Bye, Mark. That's what I do. But yeah, y'all take care. And I'm trying to think, is there any other thing? That's about it. Yeah, I'll just be posting some videos. Do me a favor, go look at that video I posted about the wrestling belt and like that video. That would help me out a ton on YouTube. And yeah, that's about it. I will catch you guys on the next one, and thank you for everything you guys did. As always, appreciate all y'all. Good night.